Hi everybody. So I have a client in like 20 minutes. Oh damn it. I have a client in like 20 minutes, but I can't wait anymore because I have this and I can't wait any longer. So I'm not going to be able to do the side-by-side trial with the other PolyGel. I will do that later. But I've been waiting to open this until I could open it with you guys. Hi. And so I'm dying. This has been sitting right here behind me since yesterday. And that's how much I love you guys, is I haven't opened it, right? And so here it is. So, hi everybody. So I'm going to open it now because it was killing me. So I'm going to open this up. Okay, and it does have some instructions. So it says, hi Charlotte, it says, use the multi-purpose tool to cut desired amount of product and apply to the nails. Lightly moisten it was $62.95 and all Cosmoprofs got one. And my Cosmoprof loves me, so I got the one. Let's see. So cut desired amount of product, apply to the nails, lightly moisten a firm acrylic brush. And see, that's interesting because I thought it used a gel brush, but you're supposed to use an acrylic brush. With PolyGel slip solution, press and smooth PolyGel into place, apply to all nails on one hand, and then cure in the 18G LED light for 30 seconds or in a UV light for 2 minutes. Okay, so there's the top of the box I just took off. And what comes in the box is this nifty little thing that the tool doesn't fit in, so I'm not sure what all that's about, but this is the tool, the cut and roll tool, I guess. So that's that. And then here's the slip solution, which hilariously is basically 99% alcohol. Okay, dude, it's basically Scrub Fresh. It's alcohol, acetate, acetone, and acrylates copolymer. So the fact that they said this isn't monomer is full of crap because it's acrylates copolymer. Fragrance, benzyl alcohol, benzyl benzoate, benzyl salicate, butyl phenyl methylpropanol, citronellol, geranol, hexyl cinnamol, hydrocitronella, okay, linalool, and violet number 2. Let's see. It says directions: apply PolyGel nail enhancement to nail plate, moisten brush with small amount of PolyGel slip solution and guide product into place. Do not tap, cure in the light. Caution, for professional use only. Keep out of reach of children. Avoid skin and eye contact. Flammable. Discontinue use if sensitivity or irritation occurs. So yes, they do tell you to keep it off the skin. So that's the slip solution. And then it comes with the natural clear. And then a little table tent thing. So, interesting. So I'm going to put that box down. And then it comes with, in here, somewhere I could get to, it comes with the little toothpaste tube thing that goes on the top. So now I'm destroying the box. I have to keep it forever. This little guy, so you can slide it on and then you can roll, so you don't waste any in the tube, which is important. That's cool. So a firm acrylic brush, a firm acrylic brush. No, it does not smell like monomer. Everybody tells me it smells like watermelon. It smells like watermelon Scrub Fresh. If you know what Scrub Fresh smells like, add a couple drops of watermelon scent to it, and that's what this smells like. So let's see. Okay, let's look at the ingredients. Got to put on my glasses because I'm blind. Acrylates copolymer, dihematrimethylexyl dicarbamate, isobornyl methacrylate, HEMA, hydroxypropyl methacrylate, trimethylpropane trimethacrylate, trimethylbenzyl diphenylphosphine oxide, benzoyl isopropanol, hydroxyl phenylketone, violet 2. Okay, so it says to use a firm acrylic brush. So no brush in the kit. So I have Freddy Finger ready here. So now I'm a science nerd, Charlotte. You know that. Okay, hold please. We're going. I believe so, Kate. Kate says that HEMA is what most allergies are caused by, right? And I don't know if it's most, but I know there's a lot of people who have to use HEMA-free stuff. So I'm getting into my little thing of goodies here to see what I can find. I have gel brushes. Well, this is a gel brush that I think is natural bristle. Look, I have a gel brush that's natural bristle. It's got red gel in it, so we'll have to clean it out, but that should work. Okay, so I got that. Close this all up. I seriously have a client in like 20 minutes, guys. 15 minutes. So, okay. So I'm going to clean out my brush with some alcohol. Okay, so who here in the room has gotten their hands on this and tried this late? Yeah, good job, Kate. Congratulations on your Canada Cup stuff. Just because I'm not broadcasting doesn't mean I'm not watching. I'm out here watching, always watching like a stalker. My next client coming in, I think perhaps is more addicted to Wildflowers Academy than even nail techs are. She can't wait for me to order Wildflower stuff, so she always orders it herself. So tonight she's coming in with glow powder and unicorn dandruff. So I get to play with glow powder and unicorn dandruff tonight. Kind of fun. Okay, I got all the red tint out of there. See, there's a little bit of red on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I am going to take and, because I'm only doing a little bit, I'm actually just going to pour the slip solution. No, you do not have to be licensed to get Wildflowers. It's nail art. She doesn't sell anything chemical, so, okay, so we got that. And, let's see. Okay, now I'm going to open this up. So it's this little, it's like a cutty thing on one side and a spatula thing on the other. And so I'm going to turn you guys around. All right, I'm going to turn you guys around. And I'm going to put Freddy Finger in front of what we're doing here. There we go. Hopefully Freddy Finger will focus a little bit. There we go. All right. Is there a site to order the kit? No, I actually don't think it is fully US launched yet. I just got this at my local Cosmoprof. I've heard that Cosmoprof was only getting one per store. So check your local Cosmoprof, see if they still have one there. And I know it's supposed to like full launch in June. Okay, just so you guys know, I got a Cheater Pumpkin Eater. There's the seal. You see it? See the seal? I have not broken the seal on this. So you guys can attest to the fact that when I do the other demo thing and all that kind of stuff, I still am not like practiced. You guys watch me break the seal. Okay, so there. I just broke the seal. Now it says to squeeze. Okay. And then cut. Well, that works just like it says in the videos. Okay, so there it is. There it is. And this is natural clear, not clear. So I've heard there's been some discussion about that. Okay. And then they say you roll it off. Okay, so I just rolled it off. And so there it is. There it is. Just like you see in all the videos we've watched, right? And it doesn't move. And There's Nails Magazine and Nail Pro, I think, have videos up on their Facebook page. Danny Hale did some demos. There's also in a bunch of the nail groups, Brian, I can't remember his name, does some amazing nails with it. So go on Facebook and search PolyGel demo video, and I bet something comes up. Okay, so notice it's still just sitting there. It has not moved at all. I kind of dig that. Okay, so now we're going to dip down in the slip solution, which apparently I do still have some pink in my brush. So, okay guys, well, we're just gonna have to live with that. Okay, so I dipped in there, and then it says you're supposed to just be able to push it into place. Oh, you guys, this, okay, so to give you a description, if you're a liquid and powder acrylic user, okay, I think I have too much slip solution in my brush because I'm flooding the sidewalls. If you are a liquid and powder user, so you put your brush in the monomer and you drag your brush through the powder, polymer powder, okay, and then you get a ball of acrylic. And then okay, the pink in there, you guys, that's totally my brush. So don't think that's the product. That's totally my brush. And then you place the bead of acrylic down on the nail, and then you let it flow, and then you have like that 30-second period where it's movable. It's easily pliable and move around, and you can stroke it and smooth it and all that kind of stuff. And then after that, you have to stop messing with it because it's curing. This is like eternally suspended at that workable stage. That's almost exactly what it feels like. So if you are a liquid and powder tech, that's like exactly what it feels like. You guys, my brush is like drowning in pink pigment from when you guys see all the pink pigment on my towel, because the last time I used this, I used red pigment gel. Okay, so now let's go in the slip solution again and see if I can get some of that pink off. Okay, so I can just brush the pink right off. That's kind of cool. But it's like still, like it's still there. Like if you see, I can still move it on the sides because I keep smushing it too much. You can look at it from the side. So I think I'm trying to smooth it too much, but playing with it is pretty cool. And so then when you get it where you want it, then you cure it for, it says 30 seconds in the Gelish lamp, 2 minutes in the UV. I have a C&D lamp that's a 1 minute LED cure, so that's what I'm going to cure it for. So I'm going to pop Freddy Finger into the light for a minute, literally a minute. So yeah, this pink that's in here is from my brush. That's my bad. So the brush I used is actually a brush that I got from Elegant Glass Nails. Tiffany Cordoza Nail Supply sent me this brush for doing a trial of suspension gel, I believe. And I gotta tell you, this worked pretty well. So I find it fascinating that they say to use a firm acrylic brush, because generally acrylic brushes are not as firm. So I don't know. Can you add more gel as needed? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? So here, after I cure this, it has a tacky layer a little bit, but you don't wipe it off. So, from what I've seen in the videos, so, okay, there we just beeped. And so, it's kind of tacky, but not really. Like, it's more, ooh. It's not tacky like a gel. It's more kind of rubbery. And it's super, I definitely do not have it smooth. You can see from my light line that I have a dip right, I need a pointer. I have a dip right there, and I have a dip right here. Try to dent it with my nail. I did actually, and it doesn't dent. It doesn't dent. Like I can't, like I'm pushing on it. It's pretty hard. Like I don't even have that much out here on the tip. You can actually see on the edge of the tip that it's really thin right there. And like it's hard. It's hard, and it's very definitely all the way cured. So let me get rid of this stuff here. Let me clean out my, it's firm, but it has a rubbery finish. That's exactly right, Camille. Thank you for putting into words what clearly I could not. I'm short on words today. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid back on the slip solution, which really sounds like something naughty, I have to tell you. And there's that. And so there's my little stick. And there's that. And so I'm going to, since I don't have much time until my client gets here, I'm going to get out a 180 grit file. I use, for the last little while, I use the Puccio file strips. So, dirty UK mind, right? Okay, so Charlotte thought earlier that I thought it was naughty, and so it's not. Maybe I have a dirty UK mind too, Charlotte. Okay, so I'm gonna get that out, and I gotta get a backer for my file. There it is. So let me put this all together. Oh, okay, we fell over. Hi, come on in, Elsa. So my next client's here, you guys, so I'm gonna have to file this real quick, and then we will, then I get to play with some like rope or unicorn dandruff and stuff, so you know, that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, there's my file grit on my little thing. And so the one thing that I thought was really interesting was watching them file it. All the file dust falls to the table, so you can see there's no file dust right here. So let's do some filing on this and see what happens. It's kind of cool. It feels, so that rubbery finish that I said that it felt like with my finger, you can't see anything back there. It's literally right here. You're good. I have a camera shy client waiting for me here, guys. So it, the dust definitely falls to the table, not in the air. You guys can see it's all right here on the table. There's nothing in the air. That's what it looks like. And it almost has that rubbery kind of feel when you file on it. So I'm going to finish this little bit here. This was by no means the perfect application because, of course, you guys watched me break open the seal. So I got to tell you guys, I'm definitely intrigued. What I really want to try this for is I wear acrylic on my big toes because I have ingrown toenails, and I'm really interested to try this on my big toes. I know, right? Right? Rubbery feelings and slip solution. It does sound naughty, doesn't it? I'm telling you, whoever decided to do this. So it files pretty easy. This tip is just glued on here, you guys. Apparently you can sculpt with this. It is not soak off. It is a not soak off product. And I just have this tip like glued on here, so if the tip breaks off, you know, whoops-a-daisies. So it files pretty easy, you guys. Like that was, it does exactly what the video says. Yeah, Brenda, I'm sorry. I'm too busy tonight to get to do the side-by-side trial, but I'm going to, just to prove to you I'm not full of crap. Here is I have my Tough Enough Nails PolyGel right here. And I've got my poly powder and everything. Like, I'm not full of crap. I really am going to try it side by side. But I don't have time today. So I just had to do this because I couldn't wait to bust into this anymore. So I would definitely need to file on this a little more. I still have a hump right there, plus I hate tips. And so I want to try sculpting with it to see what that's like. But you guys could see that it's pretty cool stuff. I am definitely intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. So there you go. There's all the dust that came from that, all on the table. No big deal. All right, I gotta go do some nails now, you guys. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Okay, so well, I'm cleaning up my stuff. So there is the nail, and we had slip solution and natural clear, and I used a brush from Elegant Glass Nails, and it also comes with this little, the brush does not come in the kit. Then this is a little fancy schmancy tool you get, and the little toothpaste tubey thing, doohickey. And that's it. So, and there's my little trial. It's pretty strong, you guys. Like, let's see if I can bust it. There we go. I could bust it right at the tip line. So, let's see if it'll focus on there. Yeah, see, I was able to bust it right at the tip line. But I think that has more to do with the fact that I had a tip glued on a Freddy finger than the product. So, that goes to show how thick it wasn't. There we go. All right, guys. I got to go do nails now. Bye. And I will see you next week. I'm going to Montana this weekend to pick up the boy from college. And so I will be back at it next week. So I'll be on with some more trial stuff. And I promise, Brenda, I'll get to yours. Okay. Bye.